Well, hi everybody. I am getting comfy on my couch here, coming to you from Miss Monica's living room again. And I know today is day 4 of being home, and I picked a book today. I grabbed a lot from the library when I knew we weren't coming to school. So our book today is called The Most Magnificent Thing. It's by Ashley Spires, and I just thought it was kind of fitting today. So curl up, relax, sit back, and let's start our story. The most magnificent thing. This is a regular girl and her best friend in the whole wide world. They do all kinds of things together. They race, they eat, they explore, they relax. She makes things. She unmakes things. One day the girl has a wonderful idea. She is going to make the most magnificent thing. She knows just how it will look. She knows just how it will work. All she has to do is make it. And she makes things all the time. Easy peasy. First, she hires an assistant. Yes. Next, they gather their supplies. They set up somewhere out of the way and get to work. The girl tinkers and hammers and measures, while her assistant pounces and growls and chews. When she is finished, she steps back to admire her work. She walks around one side. Her assistant continues the other. The assistant examines the other side. It doesn't look right. Her assistant picks it up and gives it a shake. It doesn't feel right either. They are shocked to discover that the thing isn't magnificent or good. It isn't even kind of sort of okay. It's all wrong. The girl tosses it aside and gives it another go. Let's see if she does better now. She smooths and wrenches and fiddles. Her assistant circles and tags and wags. When she is finished, she stands up and takes a long look at it. Her assistant gives it a nudge with his paw. The thing is still wrong. She decides to try again. She's persistent. The girl saws and glues and adjusts. She stands and examines and stares. She twists and tweaks and fastens. She fixes and straightens and studies. She tries all different ways to make it better. She makes it square. She makes it round. She gives it legs. She adds an antenna. She makes it fuzzy. She makes it long, short, rough, smooth, big, small. One even smells of stinky cheese. But none of them are magnificent. Her hard work attracts a few admirers, but they don't understand. They can't see the magnificent thing that she has in her mind. She gets mad. I know I feel that way sometimes when things don't work out, but the angrier she gets, the faster she works. She smashes pieces into shapes. She jams parts together. She pummels the little bits in. Her hands feel too big to work, and her brain is too full of all the not right things. If only the thing would just work. Crunch! The pain starts in her finger. It rushes up to her brain, and then she explodes. It's not her finest moment. I'm no good at this. I quit. Her assistant suggests a walk. It's not much help at first. Oh, there they go. And up here. But before long, she starts to feel different. by bit, the mad gets pushed out of her head. As they stroll along, she comes across the first wrong thing she made. The bad feelings are about to start all over again. Then she notices something surprising. There are some parts of the wrong things that are really quite right. The bolts on one, the shape of another, the wheel-to-seat ratio of the next. There are all sorts of parts that she likes. By the time she reaches the end of the trail, she finally knows how to make the thing magnificent. She gets to work. She works carefully and slowly, tinkering, hammering, twisting, fiddling, gluing, painting. Her assistant makes sure that there are no distractions. This is the perfect thing to ward off bears. This will stop that leak. This one's all wet. The afternoon fades into evening. Finally, she finishes. She alerts her assistant. He looks pretty tuckered out to me. The pair take a good long look. It leans a little to the left, and it's a bit heavier than expected, but the color could use a bit of work too. But it's just what she wanted. They climb aboard. My assistants. Sorry. They climb aboard and take it for a spin. They are not disappointed. It really is the most magnificent thing. Yay! Sorry, my assistants are Scarlett and Riley. They don't know how to use a zero voice limit when somebody walks by the house. So I apologize for that. But the reason I picked the most magnificent thing today, guys, is you guys are all magnificent. I know it's hard to be at home right now, not seeing your friends, your teachers, not coming to the library. But you guys take this time to think of something magnificent that you can do. Write a letter to somebody. Draw a picture. Make cards for when we get back. Do things creative around the house. You guys are all magnificent. I miss you tons. Now, I know your teachers may have been reminding you about getting on YouTube, and they're sending you links. I probably won't be sending those links out, but if you are enjoying the reading time in Miss Monica's living room, just please check into YouTube every day under Mrs. Monica's library. I will bring you stories as often as I can. Riley says, yes, we will. Come here, this is Riley. And you guys have a great day, and I will come back and read to you again tomorrow. Nice to see ya.